States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Special meeting notice?
Agenda, you want?
Or
Special notice is hereby given that the Common Council of the City of Middletown will hold a special meeting on Thursday, December 31st, scheduled to begin at 9 a.m. in the Common Council Chambers, City Hall, 16 James Street, Middletown, New York. This special meeting is to call to vote on a disciplinary action by the order of the Mayor of the City of Middletown, signed John Namchek, Clerk of the Common Council.
roll call?
Ram Kasoon. Here. Tobin.
Here.
Kleiner.
Here.
Johnson.
Here.
John Francois.
Here.
Burr is absent. Green.
Here.
Massey.
Here.
President Rodriguez.
Here.
And we have a quorum.
Okay. We have a motion to go into executive session?
So moved.
I suggest we do it for purposes of deliberation on the suspension issue and for advice of counsel.
So I'll invite the council.
So moved.
Alderman Massey,
Second.
seconded by Alderman Johnson. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Now, we are now in executive session. Eileen? All right, we're live. New business.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Tobin on a disciplinary action.
You want to read the,
Do you want me to read the whole thing again?
yes,
For the record, yeah.
please.
Whereas the mayor sent a suspension notice dated December 15, 2020 to the Common Council regarding Gary Frenlick's conduct in creating, participating in, and disseminating a videotape made on or about November 12, 2020, and whereas Mr. Frenlick is a volunteer fireman and a fire police officer of the City of Middletown, and whereas pursuant to Section 54D of the City Charter and Public Safety Committee, the Public Safety Committee was assigned the task of investigating and filing a recommendation regarding this matter, and whereas the committee viewed the subject videotape and held a hearing at which all parties were heard, and whereas the committee has unanimously voted in its recommendation that Mr. Frenlick be terminated as a fire police officer, and that the decision as to whether he should remain a volunteer fireman be deferred to his volunteer fire company. Now therefore be it resolved by the Common Council of the City of Middletown that the council concurs with the recommendations of the Public Safety Committee and thereby terminates Gary Frenlick from his position of fire policeman based upon its own review of the subject videotape, and further based upon the information acquired during the hearing and for the reasons stated in the mayor's suspension notice, and be it further resolved by the Common Council that the issue of Mr. Frenlick's continuation as a volunteer fireman be deferred for resolution by his volunteer fire company in accordance with that company's policy and procedures, and it is further resolved that this resolution is effective immediately.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Tobin, seconded by Alderman Massey. Any discussion? Roll.
Ram Kasoon.
Aye.
Tobin.
Aye.
Kleiner.
Aye.
Johnson.
Aye.
John Francois. Green.
Aye.
Massey.
Aye.
President Rodriguez.
Aye.
The motion is approved.
Motion for adjournment?
So moved. Second.